Hey YouTube, hpi-guy from ultimaterc.com and christianteenforums.com, RC Sparks, RC Crawler, and also on here on YouTube. Just a few updates on a few things that's happened within the past year because I know I haven't posted a video in a long time, mainly because of school and also my social life. Trying to make room for sports and friends and yeah, things like that. There's the Maxstone 10 that you probably saw my review on back when I was having microphone issues. There's a new product I bought. It's a Aquacraft Reef Racer 2. And so keep your eye out for a review on that. I have gotten a little clips of footage of it, just not enough to make a review yet, but as soon as I do, I'll make a full rundown of that boat with you guys. Second, this is my Red Cat Lightning EPX Pro that I already made a video on, but it's gone through some major changes. First off, that's a 3S LiPo battery. Before I only ran this on 2S. That motor is my Viper VX 4.39 3900 kV 4-pole motor. The Speed Passion one is just not torquey enough, and I could only push this thing to 30-ish miles an hour without burning it up. So I decided to upgrade that and the ESC. The ESC is a new weird 45 amp centraless ESC. I changed out the servo. Traxxas one. Well, actually, the Traxxas servo is a long story. Frankly, I tried to build a boat. The boat sunk, and the Traxxas servo went with it. So now it's upside down. There's a Power HD 1501, and I'm going to be using a FS-GT3B by FlySky. I'm going to retire this radio. I'm going to start using one radio for all my vehicles instead of having a bunch of these remotes all over the place. Now the main reason I upgraded this is because on ultimaterc.com they have a top 10 list of the fastest RC hobbyists in the world, pretty much, all on the forum. And Ultimate RC is one of the biggest RC related forums on the internet. And because I'm race master, I want to be fastest, and this is how I'm going to get there. I'm pushing for at least, at the very minimum, 60. I want to hit 70. Anything higher than that would be great. Still going to be using that body. I did add some stickers because if it looks fast, it better be fast. But the main stuff I'm upgrading is right here. I did buy this thing. If you didn't recognize it, this is a Hobby King Quantum Skull Crusher. There's the box. This is the car. I got this for $98, so less than $100. And since a lot of people were pushing for me to do a review on it, I got it, and I'm going to get a full rundown and final review of that too. One thing that did happen is the servo gave out on me. Servo's right over here. It burned up. And also I've been having a bunch of transmission issues. I had a ton of issues trying to find the adapter for the banana plug, so I just snipped it off. But I'll save my rant for the actual review. I won't tell you guys anything else about that. Blitz is right here. See, the transmission is missing because I had to gut the transmission and throw it into the Skull Crusher. So I'm currently waiting for a transmission for this one. I took the Speed Passion system out of the Lightning and I put it in here to race in the stock class at my local track, if I ever get there. I haven't ever been there before because we moved. If not, then it'll just be a track car with that system in it. I also did get a graphite brace for the front end, I also rebuilt all the shocks, rebuilt the diff, rebuilt everything in the suspension, including the A-arms and bulkheads, because they developed a lot of slop. I replaced the turnbuckles. I changed out the body posts because the old ones had holes in them, and I was losing pins all the time. Replaced the bumpers, replaced the braces, front and rear, like that one and that one there. So it's pretty much a brand new truck, just waiting for a good time to run it. So hopefully I'll get some racing in. If I don't, then I can't say I didn't warn you, because I haven't made it to the track down in like 3 years-ish, I think. And that track that I went to actually closed down. So now it's 2.5 hours each way to get to the nearest track, which is in Aurora, and I am all the way in North Metro, so it's a long drive. So just some updates. So stay tuned, and catch you later.